1570 KMCD, time for our Spotlight program. Every Monday morning, reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. We welcome Nancy in the studios. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. I am wonderful. Had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Mother's Day. Did you treat your mother well?
Of course I did.
You always do, though. You get to see your mom a lot.
Yeah. We, Frank and I made her a hanging basket and took that to her, and then we went shopping for a little bit.
Aww.
That was the extent of it. So.
Did you cook for her, Steve?
I did not.
Did she cook for you?
She did not.
Oh.
We've had that conversation before. It's not, dinner at Mom's is not a uncommon occurrence.
I know. I said, you get to see her a lot. How nice.
So to put special emphasis on certain days just doesn't work out for me. So anyway, yeah, it was a good Mother's Day. So I'm glad you had a great Mother's Day as well.
Yes.
It is Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning. Don't forget to sign up for the Monday morning newsletter of the week that will be shot right to your email box. A big list, a calendar of events, and some highlights this week. Let's jump right into it with our new Chamber Member of the Week and someone who's gotten quite a good bit of good publicity over the last week, haven't they?
Yes, our new chamber member, and they've been a member for a while, but we've had so many members, we've kind of stretched it out over time, and this works out perfect that we're recognizing the Cider House this week, because just last week they won the Iowa Cattlemen's Association and the Iowa Beef Council Award of Best Burger of 2015. The Cider House takes the prize of this year. The field was narrowed down in March to 10, and then based off of nominations from people across the whole state. Judges then evaluated the finalists on taste, appearance, and proper serving temperatures, which, did you know, is 160 degrees. Have you had one of their burgers?
Of course.
They are wonderful.
Delicious.
Had quite a few calls last week from people from out of town wanting to know where they were, even if we've had their burger and what it was like, and was very, very, very nice to be
you're
able
making me
to
hungry
promote.
at 8:39 in the morning.
Well, come on over sometime today at home. Let me know when, and I'll run home and cook you up a burger and some scrambled eggs. How about that?
There we go.
They are located at 102 North 2nd Street. We talked about the renovation they did for quite a while. If you haven't been in to the Cider House, you would be impressed. If you were in the Cider House before the renovation, when it was a barber shop, you would be impressed. They've done a wonderful job, and we salute the Cider House as new members, and also congratulations on winning the award.
And Nancy mentioned 102 North 2nd Street. I just tell people it's right next to the fire station.
Yes, it is.
Right next to the fire station.
Absolutely, to the south. Yep.
Right.
Between Fairfield Flower Shop and the Fairfield Fire Station.
Well, again, congratulations to the Cider House. Again, the Iowa Cattlemen's Association, Iowa Beef Council Best Burger 2015, and our new member spotlight this week.
Yes.
Speaking of members, let's talk about your member-to-member spotlight this week.
Which is, this week, we're recognizing George's Pizza and Steakhouse. And with your member-to-member discount card, everyone receives 10% off on anything at George's Pizza and Steakhouse. And talking about renovation and stuff, going into George's Pizza and Steakhouse is wonderful too. They completely renovated the inside with booths and tables and new decor and flooring, and it just looks so nice. I don't want to say John and I are particular about any particular restaurant here in town, just depending on our mood and what we want is where we go. And it's so nice when you go into restaurants that have taken the time to make the best that they can make. And all of our restaurants, whether it's been George's or Isla's or Mike and Nikki's has joined. You should see the work that they've done in there. Torino's, Amore Mio, Revelations a couple years ago, Doc's Inn. We're just so fortunate with all our restaurants. And then the Green Gourmet. I mean, I know I'm missing someone, and I'm so Yummies.
Again, you're making me hungry.
I know. Here we are. But we're so fortunate with all the restaurants and eating opportunities that we have here in Fairfield. But this week, back to the member, it's the George's Pizza and Steakhouse on the north side of the square. And with your discount card, you receive 10% off.
Looks like a full week of activities with the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce this week. Let's jump right into it. I know you got an ambassador visit today.
We do. It's with RSVP of Monroe, Wapello, and Jefferson County. That's right here in town. The ambassador visit is at 1 p.m. Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, from 8:30 to 9:30 at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach is our next component of the Bring Your A Game to Work, and it's acceptance. And this session focuses on the key concept of bringing your whole self to work. Attendance is more than just showing up on time. It's an outward expression of our own personal brand. It's letting people know that I like being here, and I appreciate being here, and I appreciate who I'm working with. So that's acceptance. That's tomorrow, like I said, 8:30 to 9:30 at the Iowa State Extension and Outreach. It's our fifth one. It'll be our fifth one. Again, it's free, and tomorrow morning. Then after that, at 9:30 a.m., we have our monthly ambassador meeting at the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And then tomorrow evening from 7 to 8 is the Foundation of Investing. Edward Jones Investment is with Connie Bullboyer. Learn investing strategies in this free monthly workshop. Wednesday, we're back to Wednesdays with Fairfield Farmers Market, Howard Park, 3 to 6 p.m. Kiwanis Club of Fairfield meets at the McElhaney House, and that is at 5:30. And, of course, it's always dinner followed by a meeting. Open mic night at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 p.m. And then from 9:30 to 1 a.m. is the Burning Oak. Thursday, Chamber ambassadors are visiting Miller Realty. If you haven't been to Miller Realty, they are down on South Main Street where the old Casey's was located, and they've completely renovated the inside of that. Put a new sign up. It's wonderful, and the ambassadors are going down there and recognizing their new location. That's going to be at 11 o'clock that the ambassadors do that on Thursday. Then our board of directors meets. That's Thursday afternoon, noon. We're going to meet at the Walton Club. Oh boy, Thursday night. That is the Business After Hours, and it's being hosted by First National Bank as they recognize 150 years. It's their 150th anniversary celebration. And First National Bank is showcasing 150 years with a blast from the past, all the way back to 1865. First National Bank personnel, as well as Fairfield High School drama students serving as greeters, will all be dressed from head to toe in period clothing, along with displays of memorabilia and several props positioned to commemorate old times. Steve, there's going to be food from the past that will consist of different types of meat, cheese, fruits, soda, beer, wine, an old-time candy station, popcorn and peanuts, and that's just to name a few. And there's going to be a photo booth. That'll really take us back in time. And then there's also going to be Cedar Valley Winery is going to be on hand too, and they'll be serving local wine to everyone. So this is going to be a fun business after hours. They are all fun, but this one has costumes. 150 years ago. Just think, 1865, the Civil War was just ending.
It's incredible.
Yes.
I don't know about antique meats, though.
Well, I'm sure it'll be properly fixed and
yeah,
seasoned just right, and I'm really looking forward to it. That's Thursday night. It's at the main bank here, just off the square, and it's from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. as they celebrate their 150th anniversary as hosts of the Fairfield Area Business after hours. Remember, that's First National Bank.
I was talking with Nancy a little bit before the program, and essentially the business after hours calendar is filled up for 2012.
2000, how about
or 2015? It wasn't filled for 2012?
That's a blast from the past, Steve.
It is Monday for some reason for 2015, and you're already filling dates for 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your business or organization is thinking about hosting a business after hours, contact Lindsay at the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce at 472-2111
we
to
only
schedule your
do
time.
one a month.
Yeah, one per month.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed there's a Martha Graham, the mother of modern dance documentary being shown at the Icon Theater on Thursday, which would be very interesting. Today would have been Martha Graham's birthday.
Oh, really?
That's right.
All right. Fill us in, Steve. Who is Martha Graham?
Martha Graham was right there, the mother of modern dance, choreographer.
How did you know it's her birthday?
Because I do celebrity birthdays in the morning.
And you mentioned her name?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, serendipity.
Pardon?
Yeah, Martha Graham, born this date. I don't know the year, like 1890 or something like that. But
I usually listen to but I'm getting ready for work at the same time, so I'm maybe I have the hair blower going or something like that. I did miss
1894. Martha Graham passed away in
gosh.
1991.
Well, that is at the Icon. The doors open at 7:30 p.m. It's a documentary, and they always serve refreshments, and then the video itself will begin at 8 o'clock. After that is, or during the same time frame at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts, is the Barheit Organ Series with Paul Skevington. That's at 7:30 at the Sondheim Center on Thursday night. And then also on Thursday night from 8 to 10, it's live music at Cafe Paradiso with Apocalypso Tantric Boys Choir. Friday, I love this one too. The McElhaney House is having their cookie walk and plant sale.
At the Women's Club?
It is, yep. At the McElhaney House there on North Court Street. I don't have a time frame for that, but it's during the day.
Generally, those things are like from 9 to 3. Yeah.
So that is Friday at the McElhaney House. Cookie walk and plant sale. And then at noon, the Rotary Club of Fairfield is having their regular weekly meeting at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. That's noon. And then there's going to be a free film at the Fairfield Public Library. I haven't heard yet what that free film is, but it's well attended, and they do ask for donations for popcorn, which also helps support the film series that they always have there. Then there's Wizard of Oz at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts, 7:30. That's Friday night, and that's being performed by the Fairfield Art of Dance troupe. So it's kids. I always love watching things like that. That's Friday night, The Wizard of Oz. And it centers around a pair of red shoes. Saturday, Fairfield Farmers Market outside at Howard Park from 8 to 1 p.m. The music there this Saturday is Heather Mills Acoustic Folk Music. Again, that's Fairfield Farmers Market from 8 to 1. At Howard Park from 9 to 12:30, and then 1 to 4 is Trails Maintenance Day. She has Howard Park. Do you think it's at Howard Park?
I do not
Maybe
know.
they meet at
Maybe
Howard Park, and then they go do the trails. It's a annual event of cleaning the trails, 9 to 12:30, and then 1 to 4.
Maybe we can get Stephen Pedrick on a little bit later on this week and find out more about that.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Also, Saturday night, once again, is the second showing of The Wizard of Oz at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. It's at 2 and 7:30. So it shows at 7:30 on Friday, and then 2 on Saturday, the 2 o'clock matinee, and then 7:30 at night also. Then Saturday night from 8 to 10 is live music once again at Cafe Paradiso, and this time it's the Skunk River Medicine Show. Boy, that sounds like it fits right in with the 150th blast from the past, talking about a medicine show. I have no idea what this is, but it sounds like fun. Skunk River Medicine Show at the Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10.
They are a great musical group, is what they are.
I bet you do know that because you are really into bands and music, and that's why you serve on all those committees.
But they'll be at the Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 on Saturday?
They will be,
all
yep.
Right.
Sunday, the Trojans Unite. It's a 1-mile 5K. It's at Chautauqua Park, and the check-in time is 1 p.m. Then that evening, Sunday night, is Simon Estes at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30 p.m. He's an Iowa native, and he's a bass baritone. All right, what's coming up, Steve?
Well, real quickly, I did find at the JeffersonCountyTrails.org website, they are meeting at the northwest corner of Howard Park.
Wonderful.
Saturday, there's 2 sessions, at 9 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and it's again their annual trail maintenance day where they come and they do some light landscaping, they clean the artwork, they do some clearing of brush and trimming. So bring your gloves, some trimmers, maybe a rake, and if you'd like to volunteer, you can RSVP by emailing maintenance@jeffersoncountytrails.org. But they are meeting at Howard Park at 9 a.m. and again at 1 p.m. and you can go to one or either or both sessions.
Wonderful. Aren't computers wonderful?
They
you
are
just
wonderful.
Look things up so quickly like that. Thank you. Upcoming week is well, let's see. Let's talk about the blast-off, which is first the men's blast-off is going to be Friday, June 12th. That's going to be at the Walton Club. As always, there is a free practice round the night before at Walton, and the steak dinner will be that night also. Then the very next week, on June 19th, is a women's blast-off, and that's going to be at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. And that check-in time for both are at 8 a.m., and then it's a shotgun start at 9 o'clock. Also, the previous night on June 18th is the women's practice round, and also their dinner at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club also. So that's things coming up.
And of course, that June 19th is the kickoff to the 3-day music festival, Fairfest. So, lots of things happening as we get into the busy time of the year. That's our Chamber Talk on this Monday morning. We do it every Monday with Nancy Morrissey from Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Nancy, you have a great day today.
Thanks. You too.
That's our Chamber Talk here on a Monday. Stay tuned. We'll have market.